Hi everyone, here for another Allotment Dram today. Today's one that I've picked is the Balcones Baby Blue. Lovely whiskey from Texas, the guys there. But before I get on to that, I've been doing quite a lot here today. It's been another fabulously sort of warm afternoon, and done a lot of watering actually, because apart from the odd day or two a couple of weeks ago, for the last 7 or 8 weeks we've really not had any rain, so some of the stuff's really struggling. I've also planted, just in this bed over my shoulder here, planted some fennel, some shallots, also some parsnips actually as well, just sown the seeds today. Also it's the first time I've really had the chance to pick some things, so I've got a nice big bunch of spinach to take home here. I've also got the first of the artichokes, so they're going to be lovely, sort of roasted in the oven, a bit of olive oil. Yeah, it'd be delicious actually. But enough of that. We're here for the whiskey, of course. So this is, as I say, Balcones Baby Blue. So what can I tell you about Balcones? I mean, really they're one of the first places in America that's sort of started making whiskey in this sort of craft artisan type way, to the point, this was 12 years ago, and to the point where they built all the equipment themselves, the stills and everything. They learned how to distill themselves, and also just started experimenting a bit and wanting to show really that there was something else, what American whiskey could be about. It doesn't just have to be like bourbon or Tennessee whiskey, the big names that we know. So they started making, experimenting and making these whiskies, which very quickly won quite a lot of awards. So Baby Blue was one of the first that they released, and it's made 100% Texan blue corn. So corn is normally used within the bourbon recipe, along with some other grains, but it's very rare to get whiskey that is 100% corn. So, and Texan blue corn at that. So that's the other thing. They're down in Waco in Texas, right in the middle of Texas there, and they do use a lot of Texan ingredients, and I quite like that. So that in this case they've used Texan blue corn, and let's have a taste. You can see it's got a lovely sort of golden, quite vibrant, bright colour there. The smell, yeah, very fragrant, very aromatic actually. Let's have a taste. So it's so creamy, and this is what corn tends to give to the whiskies. It gives this sort of creamy, soft aspect, and there's loads of sort of butterscotch and honey, but you're getting these wonderful sort of cereal notes coming through as well. So wow, that's delicious. Let's have another go. Yeah, it's just so soft. I mean, it's incredibly soft. I mean, it's 46% ABV, so you wouldn't think that at all. And yeah, wonderful. So I mean, I'm very lucky. I've been to the distillery in Waco, the new distillery that is, which they moved into sort of 5 or 6 years ago, and because they basically outgrew the one that they sort of built themselves. It's sort of under an old sort of freeway, sort of slip road on the edge of Waco, and they're now in the centre of Waco in a sort of much sort of bigger, sort of more fit for purpose, proper distillery. And so if you're ever in that area or you live in that part of the world, then get down there, because it's a fabulous place. They do a wonderful tour. But that's it for today. Cheers everyone, and keep staying safe, and I'll see you again quite soon. Cheers, bye bye.